What's going on, guys? It's your boy Sin, and today's episode 25 of the Pokemon Violet Let's Play. Now, last time that we left off, we faced off against Arvin, and we also realized that we couldn't progress unless we actually defeated the Elite Four. So, yeah, before we get into it, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, ring the little bell so you get notified whenever I do post. With all that being said, let's get right into it. Hello, Sin. So this is it. You've decided to face the Pokemon League. The final test you must pass to become a champion is held here in this building. I wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart, Sin. I look forward to meeting you again soon. Alright. Of course I am. Total of 8 gym badges. Very well. Okay, cool. Thank you for coming today. Please, do have a seat. I, Rika, will be your interviewer. Let's get started with the first portion of the champion assessment. We begin with the interview. First things first, let me see how many gym badges you have. Excellent, you have all 8. Next, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you wouldn't mind, Sin. Please think carefully, as you may automatically fail the interview depending on your answers. Let's begin. How did you get here today? Oh, on a technicality? Wrote on fucking right on. Very good, very good. Please tell me the name of the school you are enrolled in. It's Yuva, right? Ah, that's right. So what brings you to the Pokemon League today? To become a champion? Yes, indeed. Why else would you be here, I suppose? Now, what do you intend to do when you become a champion? I want to become even stronger. I see. Interesting. Tell me, which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty? Which one was it? I think it was the Artisan gym. Was it? Or was it Cortondo? I don't remember. Who was my toughest? Why am I thinking about this too hard? Because I'm actually trying to genuinely answer it. Was it Artisan? Yeah, I think it was Artisan. I see. And what was the name of the gym leader you faced here? Oh. Larry's the normal. Grusha's the ice. Iona's electric. Kofu was the water. It wasn't Tulip, because she's the fancy one. Rhyme was the rapper. It was Brassius. Process of elimination. I'm glad you seem to remember. But do you remember which type of Pokemon Brassius used? I think it was... Oh, it was grass. So that wasn't my hardest then. Wonderful. Building the skills needed for the champion assessment is no small feat. You must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here, Sin. What was the category of the Pokemon you chose to be your first partner? That was fire. The Croc. Very good, very good. Now please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat a previous question. Remind me what you intend to do if you become champion. Oh, stronger? Ah, yes, that's right. Next is the final question for this interview. Thank God. Do you like Pokemon, Sin? Hell no! Imagine. Of course I do, I love them. Good job, kiddo. That about wraps up the interview. And let me be the first to congratulate you, Sin. You just passed the first part of the champion assessment. On your first try too, no less. Don't think anyone's done that since Nimona. But anyway, time to switch gears and get ready for the next segment. The second segment is what we call the Elite Test. And you'll be facing the Elite Four in Pokemon battles. Oh, lit. I guess that's pretty obvious from the name of the test, huh? Anyway, we're the best the league has to offer. You'll be facing us 4 in a row. No turning back. This won't be a cakewalk. I promise you that. Make sure you're all ready, then go into the room behind me. Alright. Well, let's get up. Now then, let's get this started, eh? Let good old Rika be the first of the Elite Four to take you on. I'd say I'll go easy on you, but I'd be lying. Think fast. Alright, smooth with it. Wishkash. Okay, let's see. Finally get to battle you. I've been looking forward to this, so don't you give up too soon. Oh boy, I feel on. Alright, well, I'm just gonna lay down spikes. Okay, I can tank that. It's faster than me, which that's not really good. So I can tank another. Oh, I really should have given him a berry, that way I could have used it. Oh! Really? It took me out? I thought I would have been on like 1 or 2 health. Alright. I don't have anything that's super effective, that's not good. We could try to be faster? Yeah, cause oh no, Sky Attack is but it's yeah, it takes like a whole turn. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. If that lands, I don't think I'm tanking that. Oh, okay. Alright, gotta make this last hit count. Oh! Oh, if only he would have missed. That would have been it. Damn. Dawn fan. What is he? Ground and freaking. I'm gonna stay because I really don't know. Dawn fan. The good thing that he's poisoned. Oh, lit, it's ice. Okay. Ooh. He avoided it. Let's go. That's right, Gogeta. See, that poison's gonna come into effect later on. There we go. Camera up. Let me see what I can do with Iron Treads. I don't know if it's a good matchup. We'll see. Yes. Cool. Nice. Sweep them. That's what we love to see. Doug Trio. Doug Trio. Let's just stay. Because I don't know what it would be, to be honest. Let's just go with Earthquake. It's the heaviest hitting. Oh, dude, you just love to see it. Clodsire? What the hell is that? Let's go back into Gogeta, because I don't know what that is. Clodsire. Impressive. You really are something else, kiddo. Oh, it's this one. The poison spikes disappeared. What? Oh, dude, I don't know what's good against them. Just go with Cruncher right now. Let's finish this. Go on, Clodsire. Shake things up a bit. Oh yeah, they terrestrialize, I forget. Oh, it's like an earth? What is that, ground? Make him flinch. Watch your step. These things are about to get a bit shaky. Ooh, he landed it. Oh, I tanked it. Okay. Dragon Claw? Oh, that's kind of whack. Okay, maybe that was a sign. Let's go with Ice Beam. It was a sign, okay. Ooh. Okay. I think the Ice Beam should do it. That was pretty good, actually. Not bad, kiddo. She's pressed. Talk about unfair. No way was I ever gonna win that one. Still though, what a great battle. Felt good even to lose. Not a whole lot of trainers have the skill to make it past the elite test. But who knows? I'm beginning to think you might be one of the few that do, Sin. Better stay on your toes though. The second of the Elite Four is stronger than me. You're up next, Squirt. Come on out. Coming. Oh wow. Did you lose, Rika? Yeah, I did. He's no pushover, let me tell you. I'll be watching from the side. Avenge me if you can, eh? You bet I will. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was immediately like back to back to back to back. That was kind of scary. Hold on. No. Not boxes. Okay. They're all healed up. Face Poppy, yup. It's so cool you made it this far. But this is where you say bye-bye, mister. All my Pokemon are super tough. Your weak attacks won't work on them at all. They'll bounce right off, you'll see. Can't wait for you to meet my friends, so here they come. Cocky. Damn. Think you're all that? Alright. Go on, Raja. Smush him. I said smush. She meant smush. I'm sorry. Oh, my things have no effect. Okay, that's all good. That's not good. Iron Treads are super effective, okay. That wasn't too bad. That's not good. Okay. Come on. Let's go. That's why I love you, Iron Treads. Who's coming out? Bronze Zong. That's metal. Come on, we got it. It's kind of adorable. She just tosses it. Damn, that dug into me. Pause. Oh, all of these are super effective. Jesus. Flamethrow's the highest hitter though. And sorry if I don't speak too much or say too much. I'm like low-key concentrating. Corviknight. Okay, I'll stay in. Steel. Same thing. Nice. You just love to see it. Okay, who's coming out? Magnezone. Ground. Electric. Okay, come on. I like its scream. Alright, yes. Oh, I don't think he got poisoned actually. That's fine. Slap him in the face. Tinkaton. What was the typing? I don't remember. I'll just stay here. I'm not scared. My last Pokemon will turn things around. Oh, but it's a Terra type. Okay, so... But what is it? Oh, dude, I need one of those. Oh, I don't know what's good against it. Let's just go with Earthquake. It's time to get dressed up all pretty, Tinky. Oh, it did steal. Oh, it would have been nice to bring in Skeletors. Oh, it's super... Oh, I'm done. It's all good. We got it. Nice. Bro, why are you doing that with your fingers? I wanted to take revenge on Eureka. Pretty sure you mean take revenge for me, Squirt. Don't think I did anything wrong by you. Hate to say it, but you lost, Poppy. Better call the next guy. Oh, that's right. I haven't had to do this in a long time. Damn. Her face. It's your turn, Mr. Larry. Wait, what? Isn't he a gym leader? Hello there. It's me, Larry. What? Were gym leaders part of the Elite Four in the past? I don't remember. Hold on. Alright, we're ready. Yep. So you made it this far. I serve as a member of the Elite Four too, yes. Unfortunately for me. At my gym, I use normal type Pokemon since I feel they have a lot in common with me. But well, the boss told me to use different type here. So if you have any complaints, please take them up with La Primera. Anyway, time to get to work. He's just your average Joe. Hey yo, I kinda like his gloves. Hey yo, why does he get lanky like that? Well, I'll be trying my hand with a flying type Pokemon this time. Okay. Nice. Gonna boost my fire if I need it. And I saw that it was super effective, so that's good. Maybe 2 hits? Yeah, 2 hits. It's all good. No! What? Ain't no way. I swear to God, if he would have flinched again. Start Raptor. Yeah, I'll switch. It's Rock or Electric, which I don't think I have either. Wait, no, I do. Wild Charge. Thank God I taught him an electric type, because I'm telling you, there's like a couple, I think 3 others that I could need, but I don't have on my team. Like move-wise, like types. Yeah, because this is, yeah, that's fine. It gets recoil. Oh, and it isn't a one-hit KO. Damn. I don't even think it got poisoned either. Yeah, it didn't. Damn. Alright, Iron Head will take it out. Altaria. I took electric too, because it's flying. Yeah, I have it right here. And dragon. Oh, ice. I forgot that that was weak against dragon. And they just used that on me earlier, actually. Alright. Go at 90. Nice. Leave it up to Geeta, man. Or a Choreo. It's a flying type again, so we'll just go into Iron Treads. We'll take that recoil. Wait. Oh, no, yeah, I knew it. The yellow one is electric. Damn. Just do knockoff. Oh, I can tank those. A little bit. Pretty sure I could tank one more. He missed. You love to see it. Amigo. Actually, no. It's flying. You're even stronger than before. Guess I don't get a break today. Sadly. Yes. At the risk of messing up my suit a bit, it's time to get some wind at our backs. Oh, I forget that. I keep forgetting that they terrestrialize. What is he gonna change it to? Oh, it's flying. Never mind, duh. Almost in one hit. Dang it. It's all good, Iron Treads. He's been tanking, man. He's been doing his thing. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'll be faster with, I mean, I could have gone into Altaria. It's all good. Wow. I could have used this. It's all good, we'll just go with Ice Beam. Why do you look so surprised? Well, that took the wind from under our wings. You're a lot stronger than I recall. No wonder Lepimeta likes you. Now then, I suppose the final member of the Elite Four is next. It's your turn, Hassel. Now, where could he be? Don't think he heard you, Larry. Come on in, Hassel. Larry, you may need to speak up just a little bit more. Hassel. Hassel, you're up next. The pimp walk. Hello there, Sin. Delights me to see you here. As for you, Larry, I see you made Rika do the shouting again, Don't look at me. Okay, hold up. Alright, let's go. Hassel? Yup. I was, of course, absolutely certain you would make it to me eventually. Young sprouts truly do grow with astounding speed, yes? But I never for a moment imagined we would be facing each other so soon. Now, a teacher's duty is to guide students and aid their growth. But I think I should forget about my role as a teacher for a moment. and wield all my might for the sole purpose of defeating you. I'm Hassel, the dragon guarding the final fortress of the elite test. Prepare to learn firsthand how the fiery breath of ferocious battle feels. Alright, Makiman's dad. If you know, you know. His eyes are low-key like Makima's. Ooh, a Noibat. Show me everything you've got. I shall face you with my full strength. Alright, let's just toss these on in. Ooh. Okay. So, I don't think I'm gonna land anything, to be honest. Oh, I burped. I'm so sorry. So, let's just go for the Sludge Bomb. Ooh. Okay. That didn't do anything. Oh, I poisoned him regardless. Nice. Nice. You love to see it. Yeah, I'm done now. Alright, well, they're all dragons, which, you know, kind of gave it away. Nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and... Actually, I'll save Gogeta for last. I'll use Altaria. Okay, that's fine. Noibat does tend to be faster, so I mean that's understandable. Flapple, I'll stay in. Nice. Okay, hopefully I don't think it'll outspeed me. Nice. Exactly what we want to see. We don't want to give them a chance to even land a hit. Dragolge will stay. Just gotta keep on hoping that we outspeed them. Oh, they disappeared. Damn. Alright, it's all good. Is there anything else that's super effective? Oh, well, I wouldn't know, actually. Damn. Well, that is what it is. Thankfully, we outspeeded. No, we're staying, sorry. Oh yeah, and sorry about last two videos. They had the screen at the bottom right, and I noticed it after editing, and there was no way of me getting rid of it. I literally had to just deal with it. But that isn't happening here. Damn. You know what? Actually, no, not yet. Because it's crazy how he outsped me. Oh, what? So how did he outspeed me? It's so weird. Excalibur. Oh, it's my own kind, actually. Only a little more until you pass. Don't let up. My brother in Christ. Will I be faster? Come, O great dragon, and take a Terra Jewel as your crown. I should have probably terrestrialized. That would have been kind of funny. Oh, that's so cool. Nice. Hey, I'll take it. That's fine. to go into Skeletor's. Pretty sure we'll outspeed it. There's no way that we don't. He's super level though. Just catching Pokemon on the side and man. No point in letting this drag on. They hold the power to overwhelm everything. Oh, Wave Rush? No way. That's a nod. That's a nod to Godzilla. Nah, that has to be. That's funny. Damn, he was pretty strong actually. The mighty dragon has been felled. You really did it. Oh wow. Huh? What? Wonderful. I'm just so proud of you. Is he crying? Stupid. Oh, don't cry, Grandpa Hassel. There. Want a hug? Sorry about all this, Sin. The old man can get like that sometimes. So what if I do? I'm Guess I've got to do the talking. Anyway, your result for the elite test of the champion assessment is a pass. No doubt about it. Yeah, you're tougher than steel. Yep. You did so beautiful. Congratulations. Say you're good to go, but there's actually just a wee bit more to the champion assessment. This will be your final trial. See the door back there? Our fearless commander, the final opponent you'll face for your test, is waiting beyond it. Her skills are so amazing, she was able to strong-arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. You won't find a mightier champion. Though I think you'll do fine, kiddo. You beat me after all. I'll patch up your team on the house, so don't lose you here. Thanks. I actually do appreciate that. I really love your Pokemon, mister. So I'll cheer for you as hard as I can. Well, good luck. Even a baby dragon can breathe fire. What? Whoa. Guess you got over your sobs, huh? You can do this. We all know you can. Now go, young Sin. Your hands may be small, but let them seize a great victory. Alright, man, you have to give me a backhanded compliment. Y'all ready? Just had to be sure that she actually did patch him up. Alright. Let's go. Yep. Welcome, Sin. It gives me great joy that you've managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test is a battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. But before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some might say is inappropriate for the league chairwoman. I am utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Maybe that's why nobody's passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might manage something wonderful, like Champion Nimona did. So, are you ready for your final test? I want to see the true measure of your talent. The gimme goal in the back. Alright, I like Geeta. What is that? I do hope you can defeat me and become a champion yourself. Okay, music ain't too bad. There we go. Something about physical moves, but that's fine because we're using special moves. Ooh. What's the matter? Do you not want to let something so insignificant fluster you? Sorry. English. Poisoner. Yes, you'd love to see it. Called it too, man. Alright, use reflect or something. Do it again. Damn. Huh? That little pause like, huh? Alright. Was it Ghost that's super effective? I think so. Oh, crunches. Let's go with Shadow Ball. Give her that Shadow Ball. Ooh. Take it out. Nice. Yes, that was the correct decision in this situation. Please continue. Avalon. Okay, let's stay in. It's ice. It's got ground too, actually. That's fine. Yeah, let's get that flamethrower. It might tank. Ooh, it might not. Reflect wore off, okay. King Gambit's after... It's a bug. I know that. Because it's after that, you'll see what I mean. He looks like this other Pokemon. I can't remember right now. I defeated so many of them to level up too. It's either because it's bug or it's steel. Veluza. That's water. I only remember because of Jumpin' Veluza or Leapin' Veluza, something like that. Because of the gym leader. What was his name again? I can't remember. I still don't know what Mold Breaker does. Oh, both of them do actually. Nah, but this could one-hit KO him. Ooh, but that poison will take him out, so I'll take it. See? That's why you gotta run the poison, man. It's perfect. Go, goat. That's grass. Come on, man. It's supposed to be the top? I don't know. See, I don't get it. How come the others were getting like the spikes removed and everything? What was that about? I don't know. Let's go, man. I'm so glad that we've just leveled up. Damn. Glimora. What is a Glimora? I don't know, but I'm staying. Don't think you won just yet. What is this? Is it a ghost? I don't know. I'm going for it. Be the light that guides all trainers, Glimora. Was it Thraslice? What is that? Oh, is that rock? I think I messed up. No, I didn't. It's all good. We got this. Come on, Skeletor. It's me and you. Oh, gotta love the boy. That's fine. Am I gonna be faster? This is how you're supposed to unleash a move. This is what it takes to be at the top. Come on, I'm not faster! Uh-oh. Damn. Pretty much farted on me. I'm pissed. Okay, so rock. Oh, I don't have any fighting. What, ice speed too? Was that what we just did? Let's check it out. Yes. Oh, no, it's not super effective. But I'm pretty sure I could tank whatever he's got to give for Gogeta. Oh. Okay. No, we got this, we got this, we got this. I was over here talking a lot of smack. No, we got it. What? Its special attack fell, so we should be okay. Yes. Scared me. Let's go. You go beyond my imagination so easily. Such overwhelming power, such amazing skill. It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations. It's my honor to call you Champion Sin. Congratulations is right. Now I can really say you're good to go. Yay, you did it, mister. Congratulations. Just amazing. I can't. I'm crying again. Your Pokemon trainers are the treasure. Oh no, you Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea. I'm sorry. And amid that treasure, champions are the jewels that shine brightest. Champion Sin, it is now your duty to set an example for all of the trainers of Paldea. Now, allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you'll find a familiar face awaiting you. Sin! Sin! Oh man, I can tell just looking at you. You did it, right? You became a champion. Yep. Oh, I should have messed with her. I knew all along. I got word from La Primera when you cleared the elite test. Oh man, Sin. I'm a champion, and now you're a champion. Which means we're true equals, you and me, both champion rank trainers. This is amazing. Now that you've made it here, I've got one thing to say. She's gonna want to fight. Let's you and me be best rivals for life. Nah, I won't do that to her. That's messed up. Yes! Toma ya! Alright, you know what rivals do? Battle their absolute hearts out. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time. You ready? Do wait a moment, Champion Nemona. Huh? What's the matter, Primera? The champion assessment has only just ended. I believe a rest is in order for Champion Sin, Swalot, and the others. Champions must be understanding toward their opponents. Right. There I go getting overexcited again. Sorry, Sin and Swalot. I also must ask, is this roadside really the setting you two want for your first battle as true equals and rivals? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. In that case, can we use one of the Pokemon League battle courts? Surely there's somewhere more fitting. A place with special meaning for the two of you, perhaps. Special meaning, huh? Let me see. Anywhere lead to mine, Sin? Out behind your house. I'm gonna beat you in front of your mom. Don't take that out of context. Jesus Christ. my god. Our beach out back, huh? Yeah, the place where we had our first battle might work. But on the other hand, to me it's just kind of my backyard, you know? A little ordinary. Any place else come to mind? Then why the hell would you ask? Let's go to Mesagoza. Mesagoza. Ooh, good call. The place where we set out on our journey. That reminds me, Sin. Remember back when Director Clavo explained the treasure hunt? You know how he told us to go in search of our own treasure? Well, I know what treasure I got out of all this. I found the true rival. Someone who could stand up to me at my full capabilities. That's right. I mean you. I'm so glad I got to meet you, Sin. Anyway, that being said, I'll be waiting for you at the battle court in Mesagoza Central Plaza. See you there. The respect you two share is palpable, even a bit enviable, to be honest. I am known as La Primera, but even when facing me in the final test of her champion assessment, Champion Nemona didn't reveal her full might. In you, I suspect she has found someone she can battle without holding anything back. Alright, well, we did it. We're almost done with Victory Road, because we pretty much have to battle Nemona. I would include it in the video, but it's already way too long. Pause. So with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Sorry this didn't go up yesterday, so that's why today you guys are actually going to get 3 videos. But, yeah. With all that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, ring the little bell so you get notified whenever I do post. With all that being said, I love you guys so much. Stay safe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.